Other than that, I will limit my remarks at this point to introducing NYCLA's president, Stewart Aaron. Stewart is the president in charge, the partner in charge of the New York office of the law firm of Arnold & Porter. He is a leading commercial litigator, and he is the president of NYCLA. Perhaps most important, for the past 17 years, Stewart has been a member of the illustrious author team of NYCLA's legendary treatise on commercial litigation in New York State courts. Stewart is renowned for his work ethic and dedication. He has provided thoughtful and vigorous leadership for NYCLA since becoming president about 18 months ago. Ladies and gentlemen, the president of the New York County Lawyers Association, Stewart Aaron.
Thank you, Bob, for that introduction. I'm going to speak for a few short minutes about my experiences as NYCLA president. It's hard to believe that I have less than 6 months left in my 2-year term. This past year, in support of NYCLA's mission, I've been fortunate enough to meet with state and federal judges and bar leaders to discuss issues confronting the judiciary and the legal profession, to appear for the second time in my presidency on Inside City Hall on New York 1, this time to discuss media attacks on the judiciary who issued stop and frisk decisions, to use my bully pulpit to advocate in support of restoration of judicial budget cuts, and to meet many NYCLA members at programs and social events such as this one. It's been a great year for NYCLA. Our committees and our task forces are going very strong, and I know that many of you in the audience participate in them, and for that I thank you. In addition, our CLE programs are doing very well. Over the past year, we've had 125 programs with over 6,000 attendees. Our pro bono programs have been very successful. Over the past year, we've represented more than 1,600 pro bono clients, and I'm particularly proud of how NYCLA members stepped up to provide assistance to those affected by Superstorm Sandy. I'm delighted today that we have with us Attorney General Schneiderman and New York City Council Speaker Christine Quinn, who are here to help us celebrate the theme of our dinner, LGBT equality. Now, LGBT equality is something that NYCLA has supported for many, many years. 9 years ago, the NYCLA Board of Directors adopted a resolution urging New York State to extend equal marriage rights to same-sex couples. Since then, we've issued reports, testified at hearings, and submitted 4 amicus briefs in state courts. Most recently, we were fortunate enough to join in the amicus brief in the Second Circuit Court of Appeals in the Windsor case, about which Bob Hague mentioned earlier. Our William Nelson Cromwell awardee tonight, Roberta Kaplan, obviously did a terrific job representing Edith Windsor, and tonight we celebrate her victory in that case, not only for the LGBT community, but for all of us who believe that everyone should be free to marry whomever they like. Like Roberta, NYCLA will continue to fight for marriage equality and equal protection under the law. Our commitment is unwavering. Now, of course, there have been many who have devoted themselves to achieve LGBT equality, and I'd like to recognize all the law firms and corporations represented on this dais for support of this most important initiative. My congratulations also to Steve Jacobs, who received the 2012 Boris Castellan's President's Medal for record of dedication and service to NYCLA. Thank you. My thanks also go out to the NYCLA staff for all their hard work and dedication. This dedication was really demonstrated in the aftermath of Superstorm Sandy, when they had to work for a time without internet service, without telephones, and they did a terrific job. I'd like to thank Barbara Moses, my president-elect, who has stepped up to fill in for me when I engaged in my side job of practicing law. And my thanks to the dinner co-chairs, Bob Hague and Michelle Coleman-Mays, for the wonderful job in putting together this dinner, as well as Sophia Giancopoulos. Without her, this dinner could not go forward. Before closing, I'd like to thank my partners and colleagues at Arnold & Porter, who are seated somewhere down here in front, and for their support of me and NYCLA. It truly is an honor to work in a law firm with the same inclusive values as NYCLA, including a deep commitment to LGBT equality. And I'd like to thank my wife, Christine. There she is. She's sitting down here in front. I only have about 5 months left, honey, and then you'll be asking me to get out of the house more. For those of you here last year, you may remember I kept my promise of not singing at this event. Well, at the risk of instigating impeachment proceedings, things are going to be different tonight. And I'll ask my friends, Martha Cohen Stine, who hopefully are like somewhere close by, Rita and Peter Dizozza to come up to the dais. Here they are. So what I did was I took an old Woody Guthrie song and I rewrote the lyrics. And this song was made famous by Peter, Paul, and Mary. I named this song, "This Bar Is Your Bar." And invite all of you to sing along during the chorus, and the chorus is, "NYCLA was made for human beings." So hopefully the song's going to be familiar to all of you. Are these microphones working? Oh, this is good.